Foodgasms. This was a theme of my week. I'm happy to say I'm 136 pounds today, 1 week after my show. Hi, this is Mimi. I'm gonna share how my week looked post-competition day. And I'm really happy to share this because a lot of people don't see what happens to competitors, especially first-timers, when it comes to post-binging and just getting really fat in a matter of a week and not having a strategy set in place on how to transition your eating plan after such strict dieting. And I know because I was one of them when I competed in my very first show in the bikini division. And long story short, I didn't have a plan in place. I binge ate like crazy and I was an anomaly. I blew up like a human balloon with full body edema of 33 pounds of fluid in a matter of a week. I promised in my very first video that I would devote an entire video to show my story behind my blow up. It was a very traumatic experience and I want to share what I learned, and so that'll be coming up. On the day of my show, I weighed 132 pounds after I lost 5 pounds of water weight that last week. And after my Korean feast dinner celebration that night, I gained back basically all 5 pounds of the water weight I lost and woke up the next morning at 137 pounds. Sunday, the food saga continues. I ate 4,000 calories. My first post-workout meal after training butt, of course, since I lost 2.5 inches. One of my major goals is to grow that back. I had to die for sweet potato fries. Spring natural if any of you guys live in New York. A jalapeno bison burger on a whole wheat wrap. I had a jumbo egg, 3 egg whites, and I'm still dying to find a craving I have for Greek yogurt with granola and fresh fruit, believe it or not. And whey protein, of course. Also had my belated birthday dinner. I wanted to dress up and go someplace nice and not wear gym clothes, so I went to Nomad. I actually gave it a B, but had suckling pig and the most luxurious chicken in New York City. It was roasted chicken with foie gras truffle stuffing with their dark and white meat cooked in 2 different styles. And I had both of my favorite desserts. Number 2, strawberry shortcake, and my favorite whippy chocolate mousse. I forgot to take a picture, I devoured it. Monday, after all that eating, I gained 1 pound the next day at 138 pounds. And seriously, I just wanted to eat clean foods, so I ended up eating 2,500 calories. I ended up eating most of my first meal, and then I just finished the rest for dinner. I trained back the second day, and this is definitely another major area of focus since all of the competitors really smoked my back. On Monday, I didn't create my new eating plan yet, so I was like, oh no, what do I eat? What do I eat? So it was really helpful. Thank God I still had my competition diet on my fridge, so it was good to use as a benchmark, and I knew, how much eggs, chicken, salmon, fish, etc. would equal how many grams of protein still and how many calories if I were to subtract, add carbs, fats, etc. Tuesday, 1,800 calories. I worked out shoulders and buys, which is a relatively lighter workout, so I ate less. I ate all the same clean foods, just less of it. Wednesday, also 1,800 calories, all clean foods. It was actually my rest day, so I fasted all the way until dinner, ate that in 1 meal, and I kept my carbs low at 50 grams since I really didn't need it since I didn't work out that day. Thursday, I ate lots and lots of food at a Japanese buffet. I went because I was craving just a little bit of everything, but I did do this strategically. So after major feasting on Saturday and Sunday, I decided, you know what, I'm going to eat clean foods Monday through Wednesday, and Wednesday was my rest day, so I'm eating a lot less, and it was low carb. And then Thursday morning, I planned my most strenuous workout day, which was legs, nice and fresh after a rest day. And because I do 2 styles of intermittent fasting combined, which I'll get into some other video, I drank BCAA for 2 hours, every 2 hours after my leg day. And by the time it was time for dinner, my body was craving any type of food and it was ready to just soak it up and refeed, fuel my muscles. I ate another mini dish of desserts that's not pictured, and I actually discovered my food limit intake, so I should have stuck with 4 big plates and 1 dessert plate. I still kept to one of my mantras and beliefs that I've instilled in myself, which is, this is not worth my calories. So I eat what I enjoy, and if I didn't like it, I just left the rest of my plate. But I pretty much ate everything. Friday, I woke up at 140.8 pounds, which means I gained 4.5 pounds from that humongous feast the night before. It was definitely not very smart of me to eat that extra plate of desserts because that made me go overboard. It was just like overindulgence and I couldn't even get out of my seat. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I'm so full at this point, I just wanted to eat clean. So like my oatmeal, eggs, fruit, that's all I was craving. Your body makes the most changes overnight. I thought it'd be pretty interesting to see how my body looks over the weekend. I did chest and arms on Friday and I was so full, I ended up eating 1,500 calories and I was like, I'm good. Saturday, I can't believe it. I wake up and I weigh 135.6 pounds and I have abs that looked even better than the 2 weeks out abs. Absolutely amazing. I can't believe it. My strategic eating worked. One key thing I do is look at my average weekly calories. It's a lot easier to be flexible that way. If you notice, even though I ate 4,000 calories on Sunday, I didn't try to eat nothing and starve myself on Monday. I mean, I did want to eat less because I was so full and my body really wanted to detox, so I ate clean foods. But I still ended up eating 2,500 calories. Then Tuesday and Wednesday, I ate 1,800 calories, which is still more than my 1,600 calories that I was eating for the last weeks of my competition prep when I was officially dieting. Of course, this past week was not a strategic week, and it was more of me just trying to minimize my damage from indulgence. I'll share my new strategy to gain lean muscle mass while trying to minimize fat gain in a different video. By the time I post this, I'll actually be on a last-minute vacation that I booked to Mexico since I couldn't take a real vacation for the last 14 weeks. I'll be posting a recap of my 13-week competition prep to qualifying for nationals and what you can expect to see in my upcoming videos when I get back this weekend. So stay tuned. Please subscribe and feel free to check out my other videos, and thanks for watching.